Before I rip one very specific part of this game to shreds, let me just say I love Super Meat Boy. It's an incredible game. An incredibly difficult game that does a phenomenal job of keeping you from throwing your controller across the room. It does this with two very simple mechanics, instant respawn and infinite lives. Boy, I hate to think what the game would be like without those mechanics. Oh, wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to the mother King Warp Zones. I swear, I have no idea what Team Meat was thinking when they made the Warp Zones. They're absolutely awful. They remove both of the mechanics I mentioned, and you just can't do that. It unleashes the rage game that lies just beneath the surface. Do you think anyone would remember Super Meat Boy if the game didn't have those mechanics? No, it'd just be another super hard platformer that YouTubers scream at occasionally. Now, the Warp Zones where you play as a new character, those are fine, because they bring back those mechanics that I mentioned. But even if they didn't, I could kind of forgive them because they would force you to get used to and understand how the character works. If you're somehow missing the point of the character, as I did with Jill for a long time, you're almost certainly not going to be able to beat the zone. It'd be a good way to make sure you know what you're doing with your characters before you start playing the main levels with them. But it's also fine the way it is. So the new character warp zones are excusable, but the others, no. Those are just infuriating controller hazards. I may have bit my computer once because of them.